Bear with me, folks, just sorting out some technical difficulties. Okay, that should now change. The stream title should now be changed. Anybody around? Anyone want to say hi? We're doing alright so far. We're taking a break from Hades to go play some Into the Breach. Was doing alright with Hades, but was just getting a little bit burnt out. Just did our third run, so just had a success on that, so that was alright. But yeah, just thought I'd change around. Hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone's good and happy and feeling satisfied with their life experience, etc., etc., etc. But yes. Okay, without any further ado, we're going to start playing some Into the Breach. Hope you guys enjoy. It's a little bit different. So yeah, just takes a little bit of thought for this game. So we're just going to do the Rift Walkers like we did on our first playthrough. Actually, nah, we'll change it to the Zenith Guard. So the laser mech has a mech that decreases in damage the further it goes. So if you're right next to it, it'll take 3 damage, then 2, then 1. This one has a damage that does 2 damage, but it self-damages itself by 1. And this just pulls people and can shield people. So we're going to be changing that to this one, so it does a base of 3 damage. We're going to do it on normal. I'm going to go for this island as the first island. Detritus Disposal Head Office. Our accommodations are sparse, Commander, but you and the Zenith Guard are welcome here. To quote our corporation motto, Detritus is at your disposal. Okay, and let's look to beef this guy's health up. Because he's a technician, so he's going to repair his HP, but he's going to keep taking HP from self-damage. The first one we're going to do is destroy the acid vats. We know this one can go all the way up to here, so we can target it straight away. And for this one, it can't go as far. So we are going to just do this. And then for this one, we want some distance. Okay, not too bad. We might want to immediately just deal with these, which we can pretty much do just by doing this. I don't necessarily think that all the way through. This can fall from any distance. And this. Then we'll just damage this one. No, then we'll just get some shield protection up. Okay. So we could potentially do this. That's not too bad. This is also not too bad. If we do that, it kills them, and that, and that. And this only takes 1 damage. Which I think is what we'll do. we'll just look to shield these buildings here. Thank you for coming along, by the way. And coming and saying hi. If you're still there. If you're not still there, then screw you. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was joking, by the way. I don't mean that. Okay, so that's going to be damaged twice, so we need to deal with that. We're not actually being attacked that much. This one's being attacked, and there's a building that hasn't been attacked before. So what we'll do is we'll hit into here, kill these two. We'll kill this one. And I will reset my turn, because that was not what I should have done. We will kill this one. That's going to only lead us to 1 damage there. We'll kill these two, because that one's going to attack that building there. We'll pull this one over to here, so then the building gets split between those 2 buildings. That's annoying. We can potentially kill this one. Not that that's necessarily a big priority. We want this one to be moved. It's difficult. This one isn't going to move. One will die. I don't see a solution to this. We are going to restart. Put that one in the middle one. I'm going to go normal. Let's start on the first island this time. There is advantages to doing the other islands first. Let's go for this one. We've got air support for that one. If we go there, they're probably going to target there. They could target these ones as well. They're probably going to target up here or down here, so let's put them there. And that one can float, so we'll put that one floating. Okay, they're dead. So air support comes in second, so we don't need to worry about that. What you can do is you can use that person's ability to get them further away as well, which is rather handy. We kill that one. We use this one's ability to get them over there. That way the mites will be knocked off on the next turn. And we will do this, and we will just heal with this guy. So that knocks the mites off as well. Okay, I think we guaranteed want to move this here. We could move this forward into the airstrike space. Which is what I think we will do. Also sets them on fire. If for some reason they don't get damaged by the aircraft space. That one's going to knock off anyway, but we'll just repair. Let me know if there's any audio balancing issues. Sounds fine here. Okay, if we don't move, we're going to die. We can't shoot this one. 1, 2, 3. We could potentially move. I think what we have to do is move this one. We potentially just tank the damage here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just pull this one out of the space. We just heal so we can block another one. Okay, that's good. We're only dealing with 2 there. That one can die straight away. That one can die. And we'll pull this one into the aircraft space. Okay, and we got 2 resources, or reputation even. Let's do this one next, because I think it's easier than this one. So we have to block the Vex spawning 3 times. They can target here, here. They could target here, but it wouldn't do anything if they did. They can target everywhere. I'm just going to put them there and them there. They can always pull people into their range, so... They're not boosted yet. There's no direction we can attack from except from there, where we can kill that one. And we'll pull here to kill that one. I'm just going to heal here. Okay, we hit this one, so it knocks back there. That will be on fire now. We use this one to block, we use this one to block. I move this over here though, so I can get some more maneuverability. That way we fulfill the blocking. potentially do this. So kill for 2. Knock that one out of its space. That technician should fire before they die. And we'll leave this one to block. But we're going to block over here instead. That did not succeed. We've lost our pilot. That's unfortunate. Okay, we are going to go for a different pilot then. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take A, we're going to put him on here. He has armored, reducing incoming weapon damage by 1. I presume that would also do himself. Okay, let's have a look over here. We're going to do this one. The aim of this one is to end with 8 spaces on fire. That has a lot of range. That also has a lot of range. We're just going to do this. Okay, we have to move this one out of the way. Unless we kill this. Which we could do. This is what we'll do. We'll knock into ourselves, damaging ourselves, and then we'll do that, landing with 2 forest spaces on fire. What we're going to do is we're going to move over here. We're going to use this to block a space. We're going to pull this up. We're going to reposition. To here. Going to reposition here, shoot down, and with another forest space, heal here. That way they're blocking one of their own people coming up. We could go down here, shoot down here. He's going to block against 1 damage. That's going to kill 2 of them. We will then knock here into here, and that doesn't quite work. Alternatively, we knock into here, knocking them over here. We then move them over here, pulling them to here. Then we look for some more forest spaces to set on fire. We'll move over here, setting these 2 forest spaces on fire. Now we only have 1 left to put on fire. They could kill there, setting 1 forest space on fire and ending that. What we do is we do this. That'll then shield from the fire there, from the attack. We then pull them onto the forest to fire square here, and we shoot down, killing this one, ending up with another forest space and fire. Everyone's safe. And we protected the time plot. Okay, I say we put this person's health up. That way they can take more damage and they can protect against things. We're going to go this way with the hope of getting these two. We have to block the Vex spawning 3 times, and we have to protect the coal plant, and we have mines around. These guys are probably going to move up, so we're going to move these guys here like this. We can knock this guy into there. He's then going to be on fire. We then move over to there, blocking a space. There's not much we can do with this guy, so we're just going to move him. We're just going to move him here. And we'll block the ones. Okay, we're just going to move here. He can take both of those hits. Could potentially kill one of them. We're going to move him here, so then he blocks. So we've got double block. We're going to heal him. And he's just going to tank this damage. Okay, my immediate thought is him there. Him there. He could potentially pull. Or he could potentially... Death. Death. Pull to block a space. He still goes up and does 1 damage, but that's fine because he's armored, so he can take it. Okay. Death. Death. Here. Okay, we're going to go with this one. We're going to defend the armored train. They can move very far. They can also move very far. They're probably going to attack this building. So let's move to keep that in account. We can block here. We can kill here. We can shield the train. He can also kill. so these are all explosive. I think what we do is this. That way that one can move. Like this. And we can shield both of our guys. And we just kill that one. And we'll go for this one. Use 3 repair platforms, kill 5 or fewer. That's difficult. We're going to go for the storage valves. Okay, we're going to kill. Going to kill. I'm going to pull to block. I'm going to block. I'm going to block. And we're going to block. Yep, we're going to heal. We're going to heal. We're going to pull to block. They can't do anything in the smoke. This one needs experience, so we're going to pull to kill. We're going to reset turn. Kill. Gonna kill. I'm gonna kill. And there we go. Now we have everyone saved in that one. They now have thick skin, which means they're immune to acid and fire, which is great. And we're going to move on to the leader battle. Okay, they can move to here and here, so we have to keep that in mind. They're going to throw something, which is then going to go ahead and attack, so let's just go for versatility. I'm tempted to bring someone over to these bits to be able to pull them into the water, but we will just put them at the back for now. If you're enjoying the gameplay, feel free to give a follow or feel free to come and say hi. No pressure either way. Okay, here's what I think we do for this one. We move this one up, so he then attacks his friend. We just outright damage this guy. We leave them on the square to block, like so. we may as well heal. It doesn't do anything, but we could feel better about it. That'll split the experience between the two that don't have it as well. Okay. We're going to hit down. We're going to damage. And we're just going to pull this one again. We need to kill this by the end. Otherwise we don't get the reputation. That potentially could be good or bad for us. Please stay there. Okay, that didn't go amazingly for us. Okay. We kill this one. We knock this one up, causing it to explode. Should have moved this one beforehand. It's not the end of the world. What we'll do is instead we'll pull. Okay, that's +1 mech reactor. That's going to be very useful. We knock this one up, causing that to land there, explode, kill their friend, cause the building to explode. Then we reset turn, rethink our life choices. Trying to maximize kills as much as we can. We can't kill that guy, otherwise he's going to kill that one, so we have to kill them with that one. Or move them at least. We then shield the Vec and the building, so when the Vec attacks the building, it then protects the building. And we may as well heal this one. Got Perfect Island, which is great. That's just a damage. That's just a get out of. That's just an. If you die, just kill everything. We are going to take Ghana. We're going to put Ghana on here. We are going to take his thing off health. We're going to change it to preemptive strike. He can deploy anywhere on the map, damaging adjacent enemies. We are then going to go with this one, just to make him a little bit more tanky. No. We move them over to there. We move them over to there, and then they have the fixed skin. They have a free thing. We're just going to see what's available. I'm going to sell this guy. This is a science class. Okay. We're going to have 3 cores. This is going to cause more damage in general. We could potentially do another core there, give them more health. Potentially grab the extra damage there, which I think is the best bet to do. And we've done Island 1. RST Corporate Head Offices. We can postpone the discussion on where you got this advanced weapon until and after you use it. We are going to have a look at the Dust Bowl. End battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the clinic, and there's a windstorm. They can attack all around there. They can get all the way over to there. Hold on, I remember something. We could drop them there, or drop them there. I'm going to drop them there. That way they've got a lot of maneuverability to go up. I think that's what we'll do, yeah. They need to die, because they'll move. So that's going to push everything down 1. So this one's going to go down, and then back up. They're all going to go up. So potentially we don't actually need to do... We do need to kill that one. Because if he goes down, he's going to push himself back. So we do that to kill that. We don't worry about this one at all. Yeah, he couldn't have reached that. We could just potentially kill this one. We can always... No, we can't do that. Okay. We use that to shield the building, so that can take 1 hit. Then we kill this one. This is a difficult one. We can potentially kill that guy. Okay. Just gonna make sure everyone's not moved. So kill. Kill. Then we potentially move this one. Or, yeah, we shield both of these. They're going to move and get moved by the environment. So that moves 1, hits down, doesn't do any damage to anything. Heal. Kill. They move over 1. We don't have the capacity to say that that will succeed, so let's just move over here. Bad news all around. They can't be forced to be moved. That is the only way we can move that one out of the way. Excuse me. This is a difficult one. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. We take the crit damage. We can't take one more health damage either. I think this is an abandoned run. We try one more time. If I don't have any more luck, two more times, I'm gonna end. Maybe I'll play another Hades. I don't know. We'll probably do one more go. Start with this one here. We're gonna actually upgrade their move speed this time. Let's have them come to here. We're going to try and maximize our reputation. So we're going to defend the armored train. And we were doing so well on that last one. Okay, we can fire down into this and potentially kill them, which is what I think we will do. And that sets off the explosives. We're going to block. We're going to pull this one to block here. Nothing we can do with that one, so we're just going to leave it. We fire. Do we fire? I don't think we do fire. We can tank another hit. Yep, we'll do that. We won't. I fucked up. I fucked up. We will move this person first. We will heal them. We will then fire down. That's not even what I wanted to do. I have already fucked up. Oh well. We will fire down to there. We will move to here. We will heal. We will end our turn. We will cry. We'll move down to here. We will shield these. We will then ram. We will lose a power. We will lose the train. We will abandon the timeline. And we'll say one more time. maybe my bad luck in Hades for those first couple of runs is catching up with me. Okay, we're going to do this one first. We've got to use 3 repair platforms. Go here. They can go up to here, so we will do this. Okay, they can't go there. That blocks them off from the ability to go there. I think that one has to go over here. Yep. Now we could fire that one there, loosing that one there, which then allows that to move. We then move this one here. I thought of a better way of doing it. Move this one over here, repairing it. We then go over here. We kill that one. We come over here. We then drown this one. And we've got one of our repair platforms. Don't potentially want to move that one, so we're going to keep them there. We shoot this one here. We move this one over here. We pull this one over. We move this to an emerging Vex spot. They damage their friend. They are boosted by them as well, I believe, so that should do 2 damage. Anything to repair? Nope. Good. They're going to drop themselves into the sea. We pull ourselves out. Move over to here. Thought that would be enough damage. We kill this one because we're armored. We take no damage to ourselves. We get ready to move over to the repair platform on the next turn. We will heal 1 health though. Come over here. We kill that one. We pull this one. And we kill this one. We don't kill that one. It nearly dies. Okay, another reactor core, that's good. I'm going to use this to up the movement of this one. I'm going to go over here. We have to kill at least 7 enemies and protect the coal plant. They will go there. This pretty much blocks them to only go over here or only go for this one here. the only option for that one. We knock this guy over to here. And we pull this guy over to here, so he goes into the air support. They both take damage. They both die. We pull them. We have them move over to here. We have them take the block space. We kill them. We heal them. Then we block 2 squares. We move them over to there. We kill both of them. We move over to here. We move over to here. We leave 1 space. And we shield our guy. Oh, we leave them 2 spaces. My bad. We move them over to here. We have them stand in the fire. They kill them. We have them knock them into there. They die at the beginning of the turn. Nothing's on fire. They can die straight away. No, this will die from fire anyway. This will only take 1 damage. We have thick skin for that one. We defend the satellite launchers. Hope everyone's doing alright. If you've got any questions at all, feel free to ask. We move this one over to... We think about our turn before we just do it. Hit this one over to here. He's going to move back. We kill this one. We move this one back. We pull him over. He's going to go back next square, so he's going to land in there. He's going to block, and he's going to die. This one doesn't take any damage because he's armored. Kill this one. We take no damage. We move this one over to here, so he will block next turn. We move it over here, we block 2. We block 3. Kill this one. Move over to here. We cure ourselves. We block twice. We use shield on ourselves. We kill those. We kill this. Everyone gets experience. That takes 1 fire damage. That is fine. And we defended the satellite launchers. Way! Hooray! We need to take less than 3 grid damage, we need to protect the clinic, and we have mines. They can move over to here at their maximum. They're probably going to go for these. These can move over to here. And we have this one standing over the water, ready to pull people into mines if needed. Okay, that one can't be moved into a mine now. Okay, we hit this one, it then moves. We kill this one. We block down here. We shield this building. We knock this one out of the way. Killing that. We come over here. That doesn't say about going. I knew I shouldn't have brought him down that low. One, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the maximum he can go. Don't think he can end up there. We don't have any swap abilities. We can't swap anyone around. 2, 3, 4. We can end up there. I can't pull him any further. Knock that guy into there. We'll kill that. We kill ourselves. We then have them attack the body. That also blocks. having an AI isn't particularly any different than having that guy, because he didn't have any experience. We'll have to just hope for a pilot. They'll die. We hit them down to there. They end up on fire. We kill those two. We end the turn. We kill this guy. We kill this guy. And we mourn our lost friend. How much damage does this do? 2. Okay. We pull this one over. We move over here. We shoot down into here. That one will die from fire on the next turn. We move over here, and we knock this out of the way, killing it. One, two, two. We can block this attack. We knock over here. Nope, that won't work. We can use that. We can knock this one out of the way, therefore it won't be attacking. This blocks this. We shield this building and the blob. That means that that building is protected. No other buildings are being targeted. I don't know what to do with him yet, so I'm just going to leave him. I think that dies at the end of his turn anyway. Yeah. I don't want to leave this any longer alive than it needs to be. We kill this guy. shouldn't do anything next turn. That did not turn out to be true. We destroy that. We are going to win this one. And I am beginning to get tired. So I think we will come back to this another time, probably on a Wednesday, I would imagine, when I've got some free time, and we will come back to it. But yes, I think we are done for the day.